Okay. Okay. I liked it. Like it. I'm excited about it. Let's see you gonna jump in here with it, brother. I'm excited about it. Hope y'all are. Hope y'all are. You know what I'm saying? I know this is an impromptu live, but we getting hiring. So let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Friday evening live on your way home with CFT. What's good? That's good. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Who gonna jump in here with me? Hit that like button as y'all come in. Who gonna come in here with me? Let's talk. Let's talk. We got some good things going on. Brandy Mahoney, what's goody? Dak owns Philly, what's good? Jeanette Rogers, what's good? What's good? What's good? Who in here with me? Nightmare, what's good? Jameson Taylor, what's good? What's good? Hit that like button. Be kind to each other, what's good? Clip 70. MF and Big Josh, what's going on? D Money, Michael Nelson, Victor Ortega. Let me see, Rel the Deity, Jose Corvedo. Hope I pronounced your name right. Sean Mike, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Let's talk. Let's talk. So, dare I say, and I know I ain't said this in a while, Cowboys Nation. I used to say this after wins, but let me say it after we actually do something positive. We'll do that this offseason. How are y'all feeling about the Klayton Adams hire? I don't even know how to feel about stuff like this. We don't usually get what we want. I feel ecstatic. I'm happy. Like, seriously, I'm genuinely happy. It's like Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones did a press conference. They started to make promises. All of us looked at them like this. We want to change the culture. We've been making mistakes. That Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, they sat up there talking with Schottenheimer and was talking about they want to do things differently. And then Stephen had that little interview the other day where he was talking about doing things differently. Now, we still got a long way to go, and I'll talk about that. But as of right now, you know what? I ain't mad at him. I'm actually happy. Excuse me. I am not mad at him. I'm excited. I like what I'm seeing. It's good news to me. I like what I'm seeing. You know, good move so far, but I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid yet, dog. Hey, doggy. Dorico Cook, I ain't telling you to drink nothing. This is water. No Kool-Aid here. This is water. It's not about drinking Kool-Aid, though. This is Cowboys fans' problem. Why does the pendulum have to be so far either direction? It don't have to be you hate the Cowboys, you hate every move they made, you don't like them, you refuse to engage with them. It also don't got to be we signed Clayton Adams, we going to the Super Bowl. It don't got to be both. You feel me? It don't got to be both, y'all. Just like this. And we 19 likes away from 19 likes away from 100. So hit the like button. It's just like Clip 70 said. FYI, I seen a Mel Kiper report that the Raiders like Genty at 6. That's a very real possibility, y'all. We pick at 12. Ashton Genty could be off the board before we pick. That don't mean that we won't have success next year. Our success does not hinge on just Ashton Genty. Just like our success shouldn't hinge on just Dak Prescott's success or just CeeDee Lamb or just Micah Parsons. The Cowboys are doing what they need to do so we can have success regardless of who's there at 12. Y'all realize that? We pick at 12. There are an abundance of good players that will be there around 12. Amika Ibuka, Luther Burden. You can trade back. You can get Golden from Texas if you're going receiver. You can trade back into the 20s and take Amarion Hampton. There's plenty of great players. So this is not just Ashton Genty or bust. See, this is why I want Ashton Genty. I do. But I don't want y'all to do this. Please don't do this. Please don't let haters find a way to troll you. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Do not let haters find a way to troll you. You're a Cowboys fan. Remember that. If we only shout Genty for the next 3 to 4 months and then we end up having to draft someone else, then they're going to hate on us. They're going to say, Cowboys didn't get what they want. I want you to have a draft plan, not a draft end-all be-all. I want Ashton Genty. If you were building a board, he could be at the top of your board. But if someone else takes him, we're not picking one. So have a contingency plan. Byron Joe David with the first super chat of the night. Appreciate you. First super chat gets fire emojis in the chat from me. Appreciate you. Getting rid of the old guys and bringing in some young coaches from outside may be a sign of good things to come. Great things to come to me. I'm going to talk about the coaching staff. I just want to finish this point. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. First super chat of the night. 238 people in here, 114 likes. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, Dak Owens Philly. I agree. Hit the like button. Let's get it to 200 likes. It'll be 300 people in here. I know it's Friday evening, but we're going to talk because we just signed Klayton Adams. I'm not going to allow anybody to ruin the foundation that we're building. Somebody asked me on Twitter earlier, are we back? Shout out to my dog, Stephen Mack. Are we back? He was being a little bit facetious, but he was just joking. Are we back, Rome? No, we not back. I want y'all to be clear when I say that. No, the Cowboys are not back. We're building a house. All we doing is putting down the foundation. We not back, but we building. We coming. Is that fair? Is that Kool-Aid drinking to say we building? Big Dow 8604-499 super chat. Appreciate you. The staff Shotty has put together is legit. Now, if they make some moves in free agency and go ahead past the Kool-Aid, they got to keep building, bro. I don't want to sip Kool-Aid. When I was saying earlier about the pendulum swinging too far left and right, it does. There's nothing wrong with getting excited. And drink Kool-Aid if you want to. I ain't mad at it. I like Kool-Aid. I don't need none right now because I'm trying to slim down. But that's not my point. I just want to build brick by brick. We hired Brian Schottenheimer. The fan base was kind of like, ho-hum hire. And I said last week, if y'all, who was in here last week when we hired Brian Schottenheimer? We had a long live stream. 128 likes. Y'all hit the like button. There'll be 300 people in here. Appreciate y'all. What I said last week, I said, listen, I know this ain't a flashy hire. I know it ain't exciting, but I just want Brian Schottenheimer to put his head down, get to work, and prove everybody wrong. Coach with a chip on your shoulder. Because he's the one coach that we've gotten in a long time. He don't have people behind him. The fan base is looking at Brian Schottenheimer like, let me see what you do first before I give you any type of recognition. The fan base is kind of waiting. So instead of coming in, Mike McCarthy was like, I won a championship. I know what I'm doing. Fair. He had won a championship. Mike McCarthy felt like I won a championship within the last 10 years. I'm a made man. Brian Schottenheimer has never been a head coach. He's not a made man. He's trying to make himself. So when he came out, Brian Schottenheimer said one thing. Check this out. Y'all know I like to play y'all clips off my phone, so y'all going to get this clip off my phone, and I don't care. And I don't care. Y'all going to get this clip off my phone because I think it's dope. Brian Schottenheimer said one thing last week.
Win a lot of football games. Go Cowboys. Let's go put together Go Cowboys. Let's go put together a kick-ass coaching staff and win a lot of football games. Go Cowboys. Let's go put together
He said this on Monday, actually. on Monday, I went to grab that clip because I said, you know what? He ain't lied. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want people lying in my face, playing in my face. 150 likes, appreciate you. Or 148 likes, keep it, hit the like button. There's almost 300 people in here. I don't want you lying to me. When you do your press conference and you talk about winning Super Bowls and we gonna change the culture, you always look at that like everybody talking about changing the culture. Every coach in the NFL gets hired and says, we about to change the culture and make all in, do all that. And then you watch a lot of it not happen. Brian Schottenheimer actually lived up to what he said. I don't know if he made all the exact hires, but these are some good hires. He said, let's go build a kick-ass staff and win a lot of games. We got to wait for the game-winning part because it's January. But since then, he's hired Matt Eberflus, defensive coordinator, Nick Sorensen, special teams coordinator, retained London Wells, tight ends coach. We just got Klayton Adams, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus. Yeah. I see Angie sliding here. What's going on with you, Angie? I like what I'm seeing. Am I wrong? Before I make my next point, am I wrong for liking the staff? I like the staff. You know why? Because Mike McCarthy came in here and hired what? What did Mike McCarthy come in here and do? He hired a bunch of his friends. Angie Lamb, $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Let Shotty cook. Shotty is cooking. Let Shotty cook. That's right. Let Shotty cook. I like that, Angie. Appreciate that super chat. I like that. Let Shotty cook. Shotty is cooking. He getting his ingredients together. He putting the bricks down for this house foundation. You know? He said he was going to build a good staff. Mike McCarthy signed. Who was the goofy Mike Nolan, the goofy defensive coordinator that put hot sauce in his eye? He was one and done. Tritta did a dash. I ain't said that in a while. Mike Nolan was Tritta did a dash. Our defense was terrible. That's Mike McCarthy's best friend, apparently. So we got him up out of here. The Cowboys, Jerry Jones and them actually did a good thing. They went and got Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn wasn't picked by Mike McCarthy. That was an organizational choose. The organization chose that. They chose him for him. And we had success. Mike McCarthy didn't call Mike Zimmer. The organization chose Mike Zimmer. We didn't have success because y'all know how last year went. I'm not about to go down a negative path tonight. We can talk about last year another day. But I think the difference between Schottenheimer and McCarthy is because he hasn't had success, he don't got a coaching tree. He don't got a bunch of people under him that he like, that's my man's from my other stop. That's my dude from the other stop. He ain't never been a head coach. So first impression needs to be your best impression. He trying to make a first impression as a coach. I need the best. And I heard something the other day that made a lot of sense, y'all. Rome, we have to wait and see. We do have to wait and see. So what you want me to turn my ring light off and go watch a movie? I can't talk about it? It's kind of what I do. That's why I have a YouTube channel. Kind of discuss moves. But I feel you. We do have to wait and see. No one is a made person yet. This is all speculation, and it's positive speculation, but it's speculation. So I'll agree with you on that one. We do have to wait and see. But I heard something the other day that made a lot of sense. When Jerry made the hire last week and the Jones family signed off on Schottenheimer, everybody said the Jones family was rushing. It's almost 400 people in here in 14 minutes. Salute to y'all, man. Last 50 people, y'all mind hitting the like button, getting to 200 likes? I appreciate y'all. Let me read this super chat, and I'm gonna get on my point. Titan Omega Music, $5 super chat. Better than Mike's coaching staff off the rip. Off the rip, Titan Omega Music. Thank you for that super chat. Shotty said he wants to run the ball, and he meant that ish. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. All of his moves show that he want to run the ball, play stout defense. That Micah extension gonna feed families. That Micah extension and them contract renegotiations before the Micah extension before free agency and the Dak Prescott, CD Lamb restructures are going to feed families, because once they start pulling them triggers, we going to know it's up. We going to know, oh, it's up. We about to start doing some free agency. If we get Micah's extension before free agency starts and we see a Dak restructure and a CD restructure, all signs will be pointing towards free agency. Last year, we didn't get that. They ain't signed no right before the season. If we get restructures and Micah's contract signed, we're going to participate in free agency. Am I saying we're going after the top free agents day one? Not necessarily, but we'll be participating. Now, this is my point I wanted to make about signing the coach last week. We signed Schottenheimer, right? This is a smart move by the Cowboys. The Cowboys, Stephen Jones and them are in Mobile, Alabama at the Senior Bowl, right? Right? Guess who else is in Alabama? A lot of the agents and a lot of staff and a lot of scouts, right? This is the best time. This little window of time is the best time to talk to different coaches' agents. They're all in one place to start setting up interviews, making contact with people. Although the clients might not be there, a lot of contacts were made over the last 4 or 5 days. That's why all these rumors is coming out, y'all, because the agents is hanging out in Mobile. That's why you're seeing all these rumors coming out. Well, DK Metcalf don't want to do this, and Najee Harris might be going here, and this, that, and the other. The rumors are happening because the agents and the insiders are there in Mobile talking to each other. But because we had our coach locked in, we were able to go after some of these subsidiary coaches at the perfect time, and it's working. I also left out our new secondary coach too, Curtis. We put it, our staff is legit. Our staff right now is super legit. Like he said, off the rip, better than anything Mike McCarthy put out there. Off the rip already. Dave Borgonzoni, apparently a savant with linebackers. A savant with linebackers. You don't got to listen to me. I've heard Brian Broaddus say it. There's film of it. There's people that says that he is like Rain Man when it comes to linebackers. We haven't even been putting effort into linebackers until Paul Gunther last year and Mike Zimmer. We was treating linebackers like they didn't even matter. Hold on, what Jamison Taylor say? My fault. My fault, Jamison. What'd you say? Oh, y'all talking to each other. When you said never mind, I thought you was talking to me. Oh, my fault. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. You said just never mind. I was like, dang, what I do? All right, hold on. Kiera Chisholm with the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you, Kiera. We gotta keep it positive, Mr. Rome. They hating on us, but we still them boys. We gotta keep it positive. It's 436 people here. Thank you for your super chat. King Julian, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I hope y'all doing good. This is some positive news. It's good to be positive. Brandon Fife, $10 super chat. Future looks good. I'm liking the moves and hearing the right things. Said keep it moving. This is what we've been saying and complaining about as a fan base. That's it, Brandon Fife, $10 super chat. Great point. We've been begging them to do stuff, and they're doing it. I can, but I'm not. What I'm not going to do is complain, get the result I want, and then still complain. I'll wait for the next thing that I want, and focus on that. But now, we asked Jerry and them to stop hiring just people in the network. Clayton Adams, not connected to the Cowboys. Aaron White Cotton, not connected to the Cowboys, new D-line coach. Dave Borgonzoni, not connected to the Cowboys. He is the subsidiary to Matt Eberflus, who cut his teeth on linebackers. He coached Rolando McClain. He coached Sean Lee. He coached Jalen Smith and LVE. Eberflus is the reason why they had that great rookie year. Linebacker is back with the Cow. Let me tell you two positions that are back. And he coached Roquan Smith. That's a fact. And he coached, who was we trying to sign last year or the year before last? The year before last? Shaq Leonard. Was it Shaq Leonard? Linebacker for the Colts. Remember that? Chose the Eagles. But he was phenomenal. He was phenomenal under Eberflus. Eberflus left. He was looking Trinity to dash. I'm just telling you. Linebacker is back. Matt Eberflus is going to see to it. What position does Micah Parsons play? Edge, but he also plays linebacker. I think Eberflus is going to do wonders for us. No question. And guess what else is back? According to the signing of Klayton Adams, the point of view of our head coach, Brian Schottenheimer, the running back is Bike with a Y, B-Y-K-E, Bike. Running the ball and linebacker is back. I'm telling you, physicality is back. Play action is back. You do not sign Klayton Adams if you ain't running the ball. All of that Dak is going to throw for 40 times is a wrap. And that ain't even no hate to Dak Prescott. I think this is beautiful. The name that comes to mind when I think about this right now is older quarterbacks. You put weapons around them. Drew Brees, John Elway, Peyton Manning. Yes, these are all legends and Hall of Famers. But in the latter part of their career, they got married with great running games, running backs. And they got told to choose their spots. Dak ain't old. I know. I'm just saying, choose your spot. Dak has proven that he can go out there and throw for almost 5,000 yards. He's led the league in touchdowns. He's been an all-pro. Stats don't matter no more. I do not care. And I be goddamned. I would be goddamned or will be goddamned if I allow anybody next year, if we win in games and Dak's throwing for 160, 170, 210, but we running the rock, if someone says, but Dak is making so much, I will punch somebody in their esophagus. Dead in the middle of their forehead. Because that dude that Darnell Lamar just wrote in the chat, what's good, Darnell? Because he exists. South Philly Shell 199 Super Chat, second year with the young line is going to be fun. No question. Jalen Hurts exists. And I've been watching people all on his nuts for the last 2-3 weeks. You don't got to pass the ball. I don't give a damn if Dak go out there and throw for 6 yards and we win a game. Y'all better not say shit. Y'all better sit back and enjoy the win. The days of and Josh Allen been able to hand it to James Cook all year. I've been watching these quarterbacks handing the ball off and chilling. I don't give a damn what it looked like. The stupid ass Dak rules when it's like, well, Dak got to do more because he make more. Shut up. Shut up. I don't give a damn how it look next year, long as we win it. So I remember after games, we'll win a game. Dak will have one touchdown, 170 yards, but we win. Dak ain't really have a good game. I swear to God, I'm going to lose my mind. Dak don't got to do shit no more. The rules are different. I watched Jalen Hurts literally not have to do nothing all year. I don't care. Dak's been an all-pro. He's led the league in touchdowns. I don't care. I don't care. And all y'all out here pocket watching, but go get a damn part-time job. Get out his pockets. Make your own money. Stop worrying about what he got in his pocket. That's y'all favorite thing. But I don't care what he make. Go win. That ain't my business. People got jobs. I ain't clocking what you make. Anyway, sorry I went on my Dak diatribe. Got to do it at least once. I'm just happy about the staff. I'm happy about you know what we're doing right now? You know what we're building right now? I just said it in a bunch of words. It was word salad. I talked about Ryan linebackers and running backs. You know what we're building right now that we haven't had, and I don't remember the last time we had it. Identity. The Cowboys are building an identity. Sidney Jones, $5 super chat. Seeing your division rivals in the NFC Championship game made the Joneses get some act right. That's it. You damn right. You damn right. It might be that. It might not be us. It might be the fact that they watched the Washington Commanders speed past us and go to the NFC Championship game. And they say, all right, you know what? We got to do something. We feeling stupid. It might not even be us. I don't care how it get done, though. You ever heard of manifestation? You ever watched The Secret? Stop focusing on how stuff happened. Focus on the result, and the rest will make sense. We want to get better as a team. Have that as the goal, and don't be unwavering. We're going to be better. And then the other stuff will make sense because you have a goal that you're going to execute. Period. And what I was just trying to say is we're building an identity. Schottenheimer want to run this rock. Klayton Adams was, you know who the third best running team in the last 2 years? Behind the Eagles and the Ravens? The Cardinals. Now, before you say, but Kyler Murray on the team, Kyler Murray ran for 570 yards. Not San Francisco. The Cardinals. Bugged me out. I thought it was San Fran. The Cardinals. Kyler Murray's 570 yards helps. It does. But I don't think it's the end-all, be-all. Because James Conner is a great running back. But when I ask people to name running backs in the league, when I say name the top running backs, how many of y'all name James Conner? I was going to get to that, Walter. Great point, Walter. They got Paris Johnson, underrated offensive lineman. Y'all do me a favor. Don't nobody name James Conner neither. I'm not even going to wait for y'all to answer. Don't nobody name James Conner. He a great running back. We know who he is, but don't nobody name him as the best running back. Question. Y'all name the best lineman on because I see this small Cowboys contingent out there. It's small. It's coming together. Yo, we need to draft O-line again. Shut y'all asses up. Sadiqa Charles in here. What's going on, Sadiqa? How you doing, Mr. Charles? We're not drafting O-line in the first 2 rounds. Get it out your mind. Who's the best offensive lineman on the Cardinals? Paris Johnson? Spicy room. Oh, yeah. We caliente room tonight. Who the best offensive lineman on the Cardinals? When you say the center and don't know his name, that lets me know everything I need to know. He might be okay, but you don't even know his name. We brought Klayton Adams here because we going coaching this time. We not going to be doing this whole lazy draft the trenches forever. Yo, man, look, if a special player's there, take him. But we're not doing O-line every year for the next decade. We've been doing that. They don't have an offensive lineman close to Tyler Smith or Cooper Beebe. Dare I say, Terrence Steele is a way better run blocker than pass blocker. Terrence Steele can road grade. He can definitely combo block. We're getting into the weeds right now, but Terrence Steele is serviceable at run blocking. I saw Brock Hoffman getting out in space. We know Tyler Smith is an all-pro. dare I say, the one thing that Tyler Guyton is good at. 500 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Tyler Guyton is good at pulling. He is athletic. That was his biggest thing on his draft profile. Tyler Guyton is athleticism, former basketball player. You think he can get out there and pull when you run in a pin and pull system that Klayton Adams just brought in here? He loves to pull guards and tackles and centers. That's Klayton Adams' system. That's why we brought him here. We ain't bring him here for past concepts. We got the line. Now, you want to draft some line depth? Fine. You want to draft a guard in the latter rounds? Cool. Go get a tackle in the later rounds. Fine. The first 3 rounds is off limits. The only trenches I'm accepting is D tackle or edge rusher. That's it. Them other 2 of them, running back, receiver better be in the first 3 rounds, preferably the first 2. I'm not doing this because the Cardinals' offensive line has pedestrian players on it. And they was getting busy last year. I don't want no goddamn Kelvin Banks. I want Luther Burden, Emeka Ibuka. I want Golden. I want Amarion Hampton. I want Ashton Genty. I want Tech McMillan. I don't want no goddamn tackle guard. I don't. Why? So what we gonna do? Bench Guyton? No. Nah, I'm cool. Get me some weaponry. Y'all want to show up to a gunfight with a wrench or some boxing gloves and be like, yo, man, why we keep getting shot? We ain't got no weapons. Load the damn clip. I'm sorry to be yelling. I get passionate about things are starting to move in the right direction. Do not kill this momentum. Y'all feel me on that? We need great players. Things are moving in the right direction. Do not kill this momentum. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, whatever little minion you got that watch all the shows and give you social media reports, tell them from me to them, don't kill this momentum. We're building great staffs. Now it's time to get them contracts restructured, sign Micah, sign some free agents. I don't expect you to sign all of them. Have a great draft, and then let's lock and load. Samaj Griffin, $10 super chat. Appreciate you, Samaj. Brian Schott playing Madden Ultimate Team with these hires. All we need now is players. That's a fact. And to get to work. It seems that Stephen Jones might be finally tired of losing. They forgot that what it felt like to win. They might be forgetting. I'm with you. Excellent super chat. Angie Land, $1.99 super chat. Rome, can I get a can Ice Cold get a wrench? Yeah, where Ice Cold at? My fault. Then thank you for the $2 super chat. Where Ice Cold at? My fault, Ice Cold. I'm just in here. I'm just chatting, man. My fault. I ain't holding the wrenches. I ain't being a gatekeeper with the wrenches. I'm gonna start doing better at that too. Because a lot of y'all show me mad support. I do need to give out some more wrenches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all police the wrenches though. Wrench people, let me know. If somebody abusing a wrench or you feel like they're doing something, they removing too many people, let me know. And I'll take their wrench back. We police ourselves. We a family. Cartel the family. You know what I'm saying? I'll give out some mods tonight. I got y'all. But I am happy. I'm really, really happy. I got you. I got you, real. I mean, if you pass now wrenches, I'm trying to get y'all. I promise. I got you. I'm trying to give out some. Just don't abuse them. We Cowboys family. I accidentally, because I didn't give out a lot of wrenches, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If someone sneaks by, I got you, man. Appreciate you. Jay Versick. Is it Jay Versick? Jay Versick with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. CFT dropping in and showing love, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. There's 520 people in here. First of all, thank y'all for dropping in. Hey, y'all want to hear some good news too? This is fire. This is fire. So yesterday's video went crazy. Yesterday's video went super crazy, right? When I say super crazy, yesterday's video is at 22,000 views. Let me just say thank y'all. A lot of new people, right? Not a lot of new people. Everybody that's new, I appreciate y'all tapping in. I do content a lot. I try to show love. Big D's 83. Damn, everybody got a wrench. That's a fact. I don't mind giving out wrenches because I look at this like a family. Some people look at it as the reverse. Some people's live streams, they got 2 people that got wrenches, and it's a whole bunch of people that don't. Right? I look at it as this. When I see blue, I look at you as family. I can tell, like, oh no, that's my cosign. I've given you, you rock with me. I recognize you showing love. I give you the blue. Right? You act up. I've taken wrenches back, trust me. But I look at it like we gonna police ourselves. When we all united, when people come here tripping, y'all clean it up for me. I don't even got to do nothing. Not just people telling jokes. I don't care about the jokes, but if we having a conversation like we having now, somebody just come here and say Dak sucks, I don't even got to say nothing. Y'all take care of it for me. That's how the cartel get down. Somebody just said, love your content. I appreciate you. $20 super chat from Sadiqa Charles. Appreciate you, Miss Charles. Sadiqa's a super fan too. Y'all know she like legendary out here. So appreciate you, Sadiqa. Rome, I need to really talk to you over on Twitter. Jay Versick, give him a wrench. I got him. I got you. I'll let you after the stream, Miss Charles. I got you. What I was gonna say is thank y'all for the 20,000 views, almost heading towards 23,000. But yo, the dopest thing ever. If you're not subscribed, 512 people in here. I am. It's 28,986 subscribers. I am 14 subscribers from 29K. If you are not subscribed, you can be the one to get me to 29. Trying to get to 29K. And then when I get to 29K, you see that jacket behind me? You see that jacket behind me? Let me move the mic. You see that jacket right there? I'm giving that away at 30. Yep, that jacket right there. I'll give away some most hated Dak shirts too if y'all still want one. I can get those made whenever, but I'm giving that jacket away with the those are sewn on patches too. All the Super Bowl joints. So we heading there. Hold my jacket, all right? I got you, TJ Combos, and that's me. It's me right there. I'm going to find some type of joint where I can put names in and do a random selection. But we heading there, man. We almost there, man. 28, we 14 away from 29K. Trying to get to 30, but we got to get to 29 before we get to 30. Rome, when you coming with a Micah shirt? I got y'all. I think merch time will be right after the draft. Maybe a little bit before, but I want the Cowboys to keep building before I start talking about selling y'all merch. Let's keep building. I meant what I said earlier. When the dude asked me, yo, are we back? When my dog on Twitter said, we back? No, we not back. Signing some coaches does not mean you back. It mean you building. We coming. We trying to get there. But we got to grind. I like that it seems like the Cowboys are taking this offseason seriously. These hires are building momentum. And let me tell you what this momentum does. Let me tell you what this building of momentum does for this team. Because I know y'all going to say you drinking Kool-Aid, you overhyping it. Let me tell you what, this is how it works. Washington last year was coming off of a shit show. They sold their team to a whole new owner. They started to bring in, this is the Commanders. They brought in new ownership and they brought in new coaches. Dan Quinn, they filled out their staff. Right? They started to build positive momentum. Then free agency started. Now, I don't think Washington signed like 15 to 16 free agents. I don't expect the Cowboys to sign 15 to 16 free agents. I expect the Cowboys to sign like 6, maybe 7, including bringing back ours. I would like to bring in like maybe 5 to 6, maybe 7, some defensive tackles, a veteran corner, defensive tackles, and bring back our guys. Like I would like J. Lou back, a linebacker. Like it ain't even stuff that's crazy. But I want veteran D tackles so we not in the draft reaching. South Philly Shell 199 Super Chat. We building it and remember price of the brick going up. Price of the brick always going up. That's a fact, South Philly Shell. That's a fact. $10 super chat from Samaj Griffin. I didn't even see you slide another one in there, bro. Appreciate you. It's gotten to the point that the legends were so fed up. Irvin, Troy Aikman, and so on. Commanders going to the NFC Championship game. That broke a lot of people. Might have reignited the flame within the Jones family. No more games. I think that Commanders going to the championship game really did. It did something to them. You got to be sick. They did that in a year. One season, they flipped everything. The crazy thing that pisses you off, he's like, this is the same Commanders team that the goddamn Cooper Rush just beat. We was beating them in the second game until Mariota came in. This Commanders team? NFC Championship game? Yeah. But it's because they believed. They started stacking momentum, new coaches. They brought in a whole bunch of new players. Now everyone will say this. This is where the rubber meets the road. But they signed Jaden Daniels. Don't be a person of recency bias. Jaden Daniels is a phenomenal young quarterback. Yeah, there's no punchline. I'm not about to hate. Jaden Daniels is a phenomenal young quarterback. But when they draft him, they don't know he's going to be that good. They just put their confidence behind him. See, the one thing you've never seen the Cowboys do is get completely behind our team, especially our quarterback. Dak Prescott's been here for now, it's going to be 10 years. 10 years. He has never had this full fan base behind him, and he probably never will because that ship has sailed. The confidence getting behind your quarterback changes things because everybody in the room believes. But if you can't get everybody behind Dak Prescott, how about a new coach, Brian Schottenheimer, get everybody on the same page? It ain't about just supporting Dak Prescott. How about everybody pushing the same direction? This is bigger than 4. To have success, it's bigger than 4. Why you think we out here preaching run the ball? It's bigger than Dak. It's way bigger than Dak. Dak is pivotal. He's important, but it's bigger than Dak. We need this run game to rock. We need this defense to lock in. We need these coaches to coach. We need to stay healthy. I don't know what Big Hurt is talking about. Are you still mad? What? Can you expound on your question? Are you still mad? I don't know. You're saying trash, and are you still mad? I don't know if are you talking to me or somebody else? Gotta clarify, man. It's a lot going on, man. There's 526 people in here. The chat jumping. I don't know if you're talking to me. You block. I don't know what's going on. Big Hurt. I don't know. I'm gonna ask again to clarify. If not, then I'm gonna ignore you. And if you butt hurt about getting blocked from like another channel or page or whatever, you'll get over it. He wants you to be mad. I don't know. Maybe you do. I said this the other day on my video yesterday. I said, yo, man, why do people worry about what other people's doing? You know, a lot of people need to take this advice. If you don't get no advice from this video, from this live stream, take this advice. Mind your business. I know why the cartel here. I know why about 485 people are here. There's 530. There's at least 40 people in here that don't like the Cowboys, don't like me, etc. And I get it. But for them people that's mind your business. And I'm not saying it because you can't be a hater. I'm asking a poignant question. Why does it matter what we doing? It's FOMO. It's fear of missing out. You on YouTube, you scrolling, you mad at the Cowboys. I'm putting myself in the, you mad. Because I've been mad. I get mad. We don't sign no free agents. I'm going to get mad again. I'm just not going to stay mad. Look, the dude Big Hurt. I'm a Cowboys fan and you suck. Congratulations. Be angry. You suck because you mad. We going to be all right. Right? But be mad. I'm going to read this super chat and I'm going to continue my point. Abe Shepard, trade for Tyreek Hill. That would, $5 super chat. Thank you. Trade for Tyreek Hill. That would get fans in the seats. Ashton Genty would be make us competitive. I would like Tyreek Hill on this team. I'm great, but Tyreek Hill make $30 million. And I think we could do better by drafting a receiver and using that $30 million to get free agents. I don't want one big player. I want to build a team. So it's not that Tyreek Hill ain't phenomenal. I want to build a team. And that $30 million for his cap hit, no. I want to build a team. I want we could get like 4 players for Tyreek Hill's salary. We already got our big paid players on this team. My point in saying mind your business is you don't worry about what we're doing. If you're mad at the team, I promise you, if you really want me to, send me a DM on Twitter, email me, say Rome, point me to the negative Cowboys channels. I pay attention. I know all of them. It's like a good 5 or 6 of them. It's ones that just hate Dak, and that's all their content is about is hating Dak. There's other ones that hate Dak, but then they mad at everything else. I know the channels. Y'all don't got to put their names in the chat, but it's like 5 or 6 of them that's prominent, that got little followings, that's just angry. And I get it. And if you want me to point them, I'll point you that way. I'll be like, oh man, here go the list of them. Go check them out. I wish them angry people, I wish them the best. The people that think that just Dak Prescott's been holding them back, I wish them the best. But if you want to come over here and rock with some people that are focused on solutions and realize that this is bigger than just the quarterback, you're welcome. But if I'm happy and if you came into my channel on one of my angry days, where I'm just going off on Jerry and calling Steven stupid and saying we'll never win, and I'm just angry. But then I like go to sleep, have a good day, hug my daughter, kiss my wife, hug my other daughter. I have a great day. We signed Klayton Adams. It's Friday. I'm in a good mood and I come here happy. Why are you mad at that? You sound like that dude that, you know what I'm saying, you see a kid eating some ice cream, they chilling, you don't know him, you walk over and knock their ice cream out their hand. Why are you mad? Because I'm happy. Be angry. I'm not telling you not to be angry. I'm not telling you a bad fan. I'm not telling you nothing. But what I am doing is telling you to mind your business. If I'm happy, just keep walking. And when I say walking, I'm saying that metaphorically, keep scrolling. But fear of missing out gets you. You're like, damn, it's 560 people in there. What they talking about? And you come in and the first thing, as soon as you click on the video, you open up the video and I'm in here like this. And you're like, hold on. He got a Cowboys hat on and he cheesing. Why? Why is he happy? Be mad. Get mad. I got him. I'm going to write something in the comments. We trash. That ain't work. You trash. You goofy. You a clown. Why you not listening to me? Because you don't matter to me. I'm not mad you mad. But don't worry about what I'm doing. Brandon Fife, $5 super chat. For the new joins, Rome is optimism. Hey, I ain't broke that name out in a minute. Rome is Optimus Prime. Most of all time. Hey, optimism is in the building. Optimus Prime. I forgot about that, Brandon Fife. I got to break that back out. I've been negative way too long. I've been angry. And I'm mostly angry at the trying. I'm not angry at the results. Y'all need to realize something. Nothing is guaranteed to work. Max, what was it? Max D99X. That's hard to read, by the way. What's your question, man? Write your question. I'll try and catch it. I like that. You've been watching for years and see all the hate. Get you a mind. A man said, I've been watching for years and see you. And I've been watching for years now, and I silently see all the hate and happy you keep pushing, fam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I try. I really do. And I want to be clear to the 535 people still watching. I'm human. If we don't capitalize off this momentum of these coaches and sign nobody and do like where we just signed Kendricks, you don't wonder if I'm gonna get mad. Lou 804 with the 499 super chat. Appreciate you, Lou. Shout out to the 804. Used to live in Richmond, Virginia. Went to college out there. I'm gonna be pissed. Don't wonder. Don't be like, yo, if the Cowboys don't sign nobody, if they go out there and draft the offensive lineman in the first round, I'm gonna come in here mad. Don't wonder. Don't be like, I wonder if he's still happy. No, I'm gonna be angry for a little bit because I see the vision of building. We're building foundational pieces. We got a new coach. We just did demo last week. Mike McCarthy gone. New coaches are in. We're building. If you know anything about building houses, go watch HGTV. Go watch a little house building show. Get you some of that. We build the foundation. We add the pieces. And then we can get the training camp. We can start talking about building. We get some pieces back, like Sam Williams. Looking forward to Sam coming back. Get right or get left, $4.99 super chat. For the building fund. Thank you, man. $4.99 super chat. So proud of your growth. Keep pushing forward. Marcus Hardison has your back to the end, famo. Salute. That's my dog, Marcus Hardison. You be switching your names up. Shout out to Marcus Hardison. Get right or get left. My dog. Some Abe Shepard said, why do you block people, Rome? Well, Abe, I don't block people actively myself. The cartel does. My mods do. My show is not a debate show. My YouTube channel, I'm not here for debating. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm here for momentum and positive things. I always say this. I root for Cowboys prosperity. I'm not in here to argue with you about why you don't like Dak Prescott, why you think the team is bad. I'm not trying to convince you of shit. I just said if you don't like it, keep scrolling. So when we're in here having positive conversation or thought-provoking conversation like, Rome, I think this might be better. I think we should draft a quarterback late rounds. I don't think we should draft. When we're having dialogue and somebody just come in here and drop something that makes no sense, Dak sucks. Hey, man, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. Or it's like obnoxious trolling where you're just saying stuff that's not going with what we talking about. You're getting blocked. If you get disrespectful with me on my YouTube channel, you're getting blocked. If you catch me in a bad mood, it might take a lot less. You getting blocked. I'm sorry. It might sound corny. And I get it. It's like, yo, man. Then why we watching if you're not keeping it real? All right, dude, Adrian, you ain't have to block that. Y'all don't think I'm keeping it real? I'll let the people that watch me regularly. Do y'all think I'm keeping it real? Because if you think Dak is trash, that ain't keeping it real. That's an opinion. That ain't just reality. An all-pro quarterback is not, no. Y'all think I just be lying? Y'all think I'm just in here keeping it lies? What y'all think this is? Y'all think my channel is sometimes y'all channel a little bit when you a hater. You think you could just say anything to me and I gotta just take it because of freedom of speech. That's not how this works. I've seen a lot of y'all out in public. I don't know how many of y'all have met me. Raise your hand if you've seen me in public. I don't know what I said that was pause, but King of Troll be on it. I might have said something that sounded crazy. All the crazy shit I hear in here, I ain't never had nobody run up on me in public and say it. I've been to plenty of games. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Washington games. I've been out in person. I ain't never seen nobody run down on me and say nothing crazy. It's extra polite. It's extra like, yo, what's up, Rome? Keep doing your thing. It ain't never like, yo, man, Dak is trash. You corny. None of that. And I'm not saying, I'm not looking to fight. I'm 41. I ain't fighting nobody. I don't want to fight nobody. I'm old. Now, I'll throw them paws on you if I need to, but that ain't my goal. That's not my point. My point is, all of that extra animosity don't need to be there. It don't. $4.99 super chat from Dak owns Philly. No disrespect towards the host. No derailing conversations. No spam in the chat, especially bird emoji. That's it. The rules is simple. And when I say no disrespect in the host, sometimes I deserve disrespect. When we lost playoff games, go watch my live streams. I stood there and took it right after the game. When we got put out by the San Francisco them years, when we lost to Green Bay, ask anybody for people that and when I come in, go watch it. Go watch my live stream after we lost to Green Bay. The first thing I say is don't block none of the trolls. They earned it. There are days when I allow trolling. When we lose playoff games and you come troll. I'm not 6'5", I'm 6'2". I wish I was 6'5". You know, I'm 6'2", and I ain't thin. People think I'm short though. I think I'm like 5'6". Nah, I'm 6'2". I'm right there. I'm a little D tackle. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, ain't nobody running from criticism. But if we trying to talk football and we positive, I don't got time for the derailing of the conversation just for the sake of hating. Like, it's just pointless. It's pointless to me. If you want to hate, I'm not saying you can't, but don't get mad when we don't acknowledge you, when we mute you. Troll at your own risk. Cowboys Trey, $4.99 super chat. Rome, damn, them internet gangsters stand on business. How about them Cowboys? Let's go. Appreciate you, Cowboy Trey. And I try to stand on business. It ain't about, I'm not trying to sound tough. Yo, man, I got 2 daughters, man. I'm domesticated. Ain't nobody tough no more. I ain't to be tried. I ain't soft. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But Rome, you taller than me. I'm just saying. But ain't nobody out here trying to act tough. We talking football. I want my team to be tough. You feel me? Stand on business, Drewski. Y'all stupid. I saw something. Somebody said something about the Lions. Speaking of the Lions, y'all saw that we interviewed their running back coach? That's what I'm talking about. I know y'all love the Lions running game. The Cowboys interviewed the Lions running back coach. These are good moves. Now, I don't know what happened. I would love for him to come over and coach our running backs. When there's an offensive shuffle and you lose your offensive coordinator, sometimes some of these coaches hit the streets to where you don't got to worry about elevating them. Like Klayton Adams, we had to give him offensive coordinator from O-line coach to get him over here. But I don't know if the Lions running back coach contract was up. I don't know. But I would love to get him in here. New running back coach, Clayton Adams, Lunda Wells. Like Schottenheimer is cooking. This staff look good. It really do. I'll say this though. I'll leave out with this. I got this though. If we can't get Ashton Genty, and I might want to do this regardless. Tell me how y'all feel about this. I don't want to draft one running back. I want to draft two. I want one early and I want one late. I want two running backs. So, no, I'm not saying get a running back in the first two running backs in the first couple rounds, but I want a running back in the first 3 rounds, and I want a running back in the back 3 rounds. I want two of them things. Because if we're building this thing to run the ball, who's in our running back room right now? Deuce Vaughn, Hunter Lipke. Rico, a free agent. And I don't necessarily want Rico back, no disrespect. And that's it. We gotta bring in more than one running back. Sign a vet, draft one. I want 2 young ones. Because running backs, I don't need a vet. I want 2 young ones. Like Ollie Gordon gonna be there in the late rounds. Go get Ollie Gordon and Genty or Hampton or Caleb Johnson. Oh my God, Jaquaden Jackson, the one out of Arkansas, the one I really like. They used to play quarterback. Judkins is gonna be gone probably but I'll take Judkins in another joint. I like Sampson out of Tennessee because he's really fast. Like, I want to load this thing up. But if you're going to build a team around running the rock, you can't just get one back because injuries happen. We can't be just one back dependent. You got to have depth. So we need 2 backs. I don't want Scatterboo. I don't want him. I know y'all love Scatterboo. I'm okay. We got Scatterboo at home, and he's better than Scatterboo. Hunter Lipke is taller than Scatterboo, faster than Scatterboo, heavier than Scatterboo. I don't need Scatterboo. And Hunter Lipke can play, and he can catch. I'm cool. I want Hunter Lipke, though. I want to have 3 good backs, maybe 4. We gotta have depth, man. Y'all called that dude Yadaboo. You know why I don't want Cam Scatterboo? Before y'all get mad at me and say I'm just hating, bro, he run like a 4.7, and he's like 5'6". He's Deuce Vaughn's height, but he's slow. What? I know he looked good in that game versus Texas, but he's slow and short. No, at least Deuce a little fast. Lou 804 499 Super Jet. Trayvon. I like Travion Henderson. He run like a 4.3, but I want him with another back. I do. But I am happy about the Clayton. He's slow. I'm sorry. I'm happy about the Clayton Adams signing. I'm happy that the Cowboys are building an identity. I love the staff. I love the staff that's been put together. I like everyone. Did an amazing video on the defensive staff ads. Go watch that. It's at almost 23,000 views. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button and the like button. I'm happy. I really am happy with what we're doing. But I'm going to say this for everybody that hate and everybody that wasn't listening for the last 20 minutes. The Cowboys are not back because we signed coaches. The Cowboys are building, in my opinion. I want us to continue to build momentum. That's it. Before the people come here, you saying y'all going to win the Super Bowl now because of Clayton Adams? No, I'm saying that having a running back centric offense where we're going to start using play action and having a great run scheme that's elevated from what Mike Solari was bringing to the table is great. Now go get some free agents, sign back your own, get some veteran DTs, a linebacker, veteran corner, have a good draft, have OTAs and all extra stuff, have a good training camp. Then we can start talking about how we look. But right now, it's just bricks. We just putting down bricks. That's it. But yes, I am happy with the moves. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll try and get y'all a live stream. It's probably going to be the top of next week. It is my 8-year-old daughter's birthday weekend. She turns 9 on Sunday. So CFT going to be a little bit busy. I'll get y'all some videos, but live streams might have to come next week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on daddy duty because I love my baby. So it's going to be, appreciate y'all saying happy birthday to her. Gonna be holding her down. So like I said, I'll still get y'all some videos. It probably won't just be no live stream to the top of next week, but it's cool. It's cool. We're gonna make things work. We got what we wanted though. We got a good staff. Now it's time to start building towards adding to this team. I appreciate y'all telling my baby happy birthday, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I holler at y'all. Peace.